You guys, I deleted the frickin' video. I'm so mad. So before I even left for vacation, I had recorded a ThredUP DIY designer rescue box unboxing. And then, I did a couple videos after that. And before I could even post the DIY designer unboxing, I had to delete some videos and stuff like that to make room on my iPad because I ran out of space, blah, blah, blah. And you can't just delete it. You have to go into your deleteds and permanently delete it. Well, I accidentally deleted that video. So we're gonna refilm it today, but it's not gonna be an unboxing because everything's already unboxed. But what I did do was I was able to look over all the items, fix up any of the items, price all the items, get measurements for everything. So at least it's completely prepared and I'm not putting inserts in and, writing on the bottom and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I've literally had this stuff sitting around my office for over a month. So we're finally getting to it now. So if you are unaware of who I am, my name is Kristen and I am a business owner owning Another Chance Resale. I am a full-time reseller, and let's get into what I got for this designer box. I don't even know where it came from because, like I said, I deleted the video and I really don't remember where it came from. So, okay. So first up is, oh, by the way, if you do see anything that you like in the video and you would like to purchase it, you can email me at anotherchanceresale1@gmail.com. I'll put the ordering instructions up on the screen, but just email me. There's only 7 items, so just email me with what you are looking to purchase and we can get that taken care of for you. So let's put up those instructions now. Okay, so these boxes run $140 plus tax and shipping for 7 DIY designer items. The rescue boxes are just as what they say. They are a rescue. You are rescuing them. They are going to have flaws, especially the DIY boxes. So they're not going to be in, wearable, resellable condition for the most part. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So that's why they're called rescue boxes, and we don't ever know when ThredUP is going to release them. They literally are completely random, so you have to check the rescues section literally 1,000,001 times, refresh that page, and hopefully maybe you'll catch a release. And if you do, excuse me, you have to be super fast because they sell out in seconds. All right, let's get on with it. The first item that I pulled out of the box was this Canada Goose jacket. So I was able to look this up. This is the Montebello parka, and this brand is super expensive. I couldn't believe it. It has the fur, the real fur on the hood that you can unzip and take off. And the hood is not removable though, just the fur on it. So this is in a size small. It is black, but it does have some fading. So it's, as you can see, it has some fading around the pocket area, down the front here. So basically on all of the raised parts of the jacket, there is some fading. So down the front here on all the edges, on all of the pocket edges. So it's really not a big deal if you don't mind. It has that worn in look. But everything else on it is in really good shape. The zipper says Canada Goose. And then the inside is in really great shape. You even have, oh yeah, you do have an inside pocket, 2 inside pockets, and you have 4 pockets on the outside. So this is size small. It measures 30 inches in length and 17 inches armpit to armpit when it is zippered. Now, if you need assistance figuring out what your armpit to armpit measurement is, go in your closet, find a shirt that you love, that fits you how you like it to be fit. Lay it down on your bed, take a measuring tape and go across the armpit to armpit, okay? So just across, not all the way around. And that will tell you what your armpit to armpit measurement is for a shirt that is comfortable to you. So this one measures 17 inches across the armpit. These are selling a crazy amount of money online. eBay solds are ranging from $300 to $500. Because this has some fading, I'm going to offer it to you guys for $200. All right, $200, and I will include shipping. So shipping will be free on this. US only. There's the patch on the side. This faux fur right here is a little bit like, not really matted, just like a little worn, but I did wipe it down. So everything's good with this one except a little bit of fading on all of the high points. So $200, shipping included, US only. All right. You can still buy it if you're not in the US. It would just have to be plus shipping. All right, some stuff is over here, so let me grab these items. So next up, I unboxed a St. John cheetah print mock neck blouse. It is very stretchy, and it kind of, the material is kind of like a thick stocking, if that makes sense. So it has that like elastic, but it is not see-through. I did not find anything wrong with this. I looked it over for stains, holes, and I couldn't find anything. So we're good with this one. This is in a size extra large. I don't think it had a materials tag. No. Does it? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do see it. 85% polyamide or polyamide, yeah, polyamide, and 15% spandex. So it has the little mock neck. This would be great under a blazer, or you know, something like that, a cardigan, or just on its own. So I want to get up close with that print and the material. So it's like a thicker stocking. It is like, it does have like a teeny little like ribbed. Anyway, it's really nice and really good condition. St. John, extra large. So it is 24 inches in length and 21 inches armpit to armpit. And we're gonna do this for $30. $30. Okay. The other, I got, this was like a cheetah box, but this one is Escada. Escada, size 34, what puts it at about a small. This one is cashmere and wool, and it's got kind of like a dolman sleeve, and then this is like an elastic ribbed like banding, and it would sit a little bit higher, like it would sit at your waist, and then this would be a little bit flowy. The only thing I could find wrong with this one is there is a small hole on the back right there. All right, so you may not be able to see it because when this is on, it's going to be kind of like that, so you may not be able to notice. It does have a 3/4 length sleeve, cashmere and wool. So I am going to, well, let's do the measurements first. 23-inch length, 19-inch armpit to armpit. Even though this is a small, it's supposed to be a little bit oversized. So it could be a little bit like, you know, flowy, and it's not super tight with the dolman sleeve. So size small to medium, depending on how you want it to fit. And I'm going to do it 20 bucks as is because it does have the hole in the back. If it does not sell, I will bring it to my seamstress and have her sew it up. And then I will probably list it on my eBay and Posh for about 60, 65-ish. But 20 bucks as is. Or if you want to wait till I get it fixed, it might be a while. I'm actually going to find a new seamstress because the one I've been going to, if I bring her something like this and it's the summertime, she tells me that she's going to put it to the back of her pile because it's not like this season and I'm not looking to wear it right away, and she has to take care of other customers with like season, like, you know, season clothing. So I had gave her, I don't know if you guys remember, a very long time ago, I got a Marc Jacobs pea coat, like floor length pea coat from a ThredUP box, and I brought it to her. Excuse me. And she's like, oh, it's summertime. I have, you know, prom to do and all this other stuff. So if you don't mind, it's going to go to the back of the list. And, you know, it might take a month or two, whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. And it was like a month and a half. I actually just called her the other day. And she's like, oh, no, I haven't even gotten to that. I haven't even touched it. I just figured it's a winter item, so you're not going to be looking to wear it anytime soon. So I'll get to it, but it's going to be a while. Okay, lady, but I want to list it, okay? Just because it's summer here doesn't mean it's not colder in other areas of the world that could be buying this item. But whatever. So she's pretty local and she's really cheap. So that's why I deal with it. But I think going forward, I'm going to have to find somebody new because I can't be waiting months just because she thinks it's not going to be worn in the current season. Anyway, all right, so let's move on. So the next item, let me get it, it's right over here. So I did get this brand new with tags, Millie little plaid jacket. It doesn't have the price or the size on it, and there's no fabric content, but it's not like a jacket, it is like a knit. Okay, it is very cute. It did have some black marks over here next to the buttons, but those did come out. It's still a little wet, so don't mind that wet mark. So other than that, she's good. And she comes in at about a size small to medium, again, depending on how fitted you like to wear your crop jackets, because this is crop. So it measures 18 inches in length, and when it's buttoned, it is 18 inches armpit to armpit. But obviously, if you leave it open, it can probably go to about 20 inches. So it's really cute. Crop, Millie, pink plaid jacket, and it is knit. So we are going to do this one for $50. Okay, new with the tag. Okay, then we had another Millie item. Let me get that. I have all this stuff like hung up around my office. So this is another Millie new with tag. This one is a dress. This is not the strap, that just helps with the hanger. So it's a halter top dress with this gold tone chain detail around the neck. It has a deep V, and then it opens up underneath the bust to this really long pleat. It is floor length. I can't even hold it up that high. It is, you know, completely full length. Here are the tags. So this one is called the Millie Cora pleated dress. It's a size 8, and its original price is $595. I did not find anything wrong with this. I tied it in a nice pretty bow in the back. I did not find anything wrong with this. It just had a ton of dog hair on it. Like a ton. Like like they pulled it out from under the bed or something. So I cleaned it all up, and I'm going to try it on. I don't know if it's going to fit, but it's super stretchy. See, it has like the ribbed, and then it gets to like the bigger pleat. So I'm curious to see if this fits. It's so pretty. So we're gonna go over details. This dress, size 8, so it's an approximate medium. It may not fit me, but it's super stretchy, so I'm intrigued to see. There is a back zipper. And so it is 55 inches in length, and the armpit to armpit is 17 inches, but it is stretchy. So let me see if I can fit into this, and if I can, I will do a little insert clip. But first, I will offer this for $100 with almost $600 on the price tag. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. So it does fit me. I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky, but as you can see, I'm trying to hold my iPad, and it's very big. So it does fit. It's actually very loose along the sides. I wasn't about to not wear a bra with this, so I don't even really know what bra you would wear with this, because I mean, you can see your whole back. So, but it is very beautiful, and it can, so I'm about a large, I would say. And I think you can get maybe large, extra large, and definitely if you have a bigger rack, it would be a-okay, because it is very loose right here still. I can fit my whole hand in here. So, but yeah, I'm 5'4", and it just hits the floor. So, yeah, I mean, it's really nice, but it is way too big for me at the bust area. But I would think large to extra large would be perfectly fine with this. I actually think a smaller size would not work unless you had a big chest. So like a medium would be fine if you have a large chest. Otherwise, I mean, I don't have a large chest, and I'm swimming in this. But it is very beautiful. So there we go. You can kind of see on a human. So the next item I'm pretty upset about. It is Christian Dior, but it is the tiniest little dress, and it has a bunch of stains at the bottom. Ha! So, yeah. I tried to clean it, so it is still a little wet, but these stains are like an orange color. Let me see if I can, I don't even know where it went here. See them? Right here and right here. They're not coming out. So this is probably a 0 or double 0. I can probably fit my thigh right here. It's about 38 inches in length, and then 13 inches across here. So what I think I'm going to do with this, and it does have, it does not stretch. It has the zip, and it is not stretchy. So what I think I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to take the label off and make like a headband or something with it, because I can't do anything with a stained dress. But if anyone does want it as is, you can have it for 20 bucks. Otherwise, I'm going to upcycle it. I am working on upcycling stuff. I just have to get the time to actually sit down and do it. So 20 bucks on the Christian Dior super skinny mini, or I'm just gonna upcycle it. Okay. Lastly, let's put you right here. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7. The 7th item were a pair of shoes. Thankfully, right? Because I hate clothing. So they're a pair of Salvador Ferragamo shoes, and what I did was I fixed up one and I left the other as is, so you can kind of see what was wrong with them. They were in pretty good condition overall. They just had some like dings in the leather on the toes. The gold tone plate has a little bit of discoloration and scratching, and the heels were very like had a couple nicks coming out of them. But the soles were okay. Somebody put these things on the bottom. I forget what they're for, but I don't know. They are black. So what I did with the other one to show you, I painted it. I leather painted the whole shoe, even the heel. You can paint the heels, you guys, to get rid of that. See the difference? So I painted the whole shoe. It came out beautiful. As you can see, the toe came out beautiful. There is still a little mark right there, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. I just was able to make it a little less noticeable by painting it. And as you can see, I can't fix metal, so that still has some scratching and slight discoloration. But other than that, I will obviously fix the other one to be the same. I just want to show you guys the difference in what the condition was, which again really wasn't that bad. These are a size 9.5 C. So I think the way Ferragamo does it is C would be wide, but their shoes are a little more on the narrow side to begin with. I did try these on and they do fit me width-wise. I'm only an 8. So I would say that they are a regular width, 9.5. So I will fix up the other one. So you won't have that ding on the front there, but just there is going to be a couple little scratches and a little bit of discoloration, but it's not terrible. And 2 inches heel. And I will do these for 40. I'm going to obviously paint the other one, and if they don't sell, I will list them on, see, before, after. I will list them on eBay and Posh for probably around 60 to 65. Okay, so what do you guys think of the box? It's not bad. As you guys know, I don't like getting clothing. I don't like selling clothing online. People need to try it on. It's very difficult, especially with dresses, for people to be able to buy something online and not need to return it. But it is what it is. I did get another DIY designer box. It's sitting right over there, but that I will probably do next week. So make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the box. Subscribe right down here. It's free. Thanks again. I almost choke. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.